to Goku, but he takes the most L's out of anybody in the
Yeah, bro. He be getting because he's so hot headed, bro. He goes in, gets smacked, and then Goku's like, "All right, well, I guess this is how we're gonna do it."
How my dude Piccolo? Be cool too.
He about to get
Piccolo's the
power.
best dad ever.
Yeah, he really did come in.
That's a black man too, right there.
I can't wait for the new movie.
Piccolo,
Bro.
The only colored man on the show.
That's it, nigga. I know he is. They
Hey,
ain't want to make me.
Mr. Popo did it
I was
for
about to
years.
say,
that shit was racist. I would count him. Fuck him. Fuck him. They made that man literally black. Like, fuck him.
No, you remember Asian Black? You probably didn't watch Dragon Ball. They had a nigga named Mr. Black.
I remember that.
Oh,
yeah.
no, they got what's his name? Goku Black now.
No,
He a bad
Mr.
guy.
Black got those lips like you know them Play-Doh lips.
He's looking at the camera. You say he had the Play-Doh lips?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Like how they bro, when they draw niggas in that show, bro, like
They always got them nigga lips.
yeah, they always got them nigga lips.
His lips literally just like red, like red.
Like you ever seen them fish from Mario, bro? Like they got them lips.
All right, we're gonna start it right there. Hey, it's not an episode. I ain't did a good one like that in a minute.
Yeah,
They just be like, hey,
Yeah, we're holding back.
I'm holding
Yeah.
back. I'm gonna let loose one day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let it out.
Let it out.
You gonna burst a blood vessel.
Hey, put that cup down, dude.
It's another episode of the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast. We get to host, of course, Kenny. We got AK. We got Kier. We got Brandon. We got Damon. We got TK.
Oh.
We got Nikki in the back.
Yeah, shout out to Nikki in the back. Starbucks and all that. Yeah.
I had to beat him to it.
All right.
All right, well, we're gonna start off like this. R. Kelly's Brooklyn cellmate made a comic book that depicts him doing yoga to I Believe I Can Fly. Yeah, so he made
Why
a
is
comic book.
Why is that news?
Yeah, I
Right.
don't know.
Who got the inside scoop on that story?
Somebody in jail.
Yeah.
No,
They're
They were
reporting
just
in
telling me,
jail.
like, hey, what you up to?
So what,
So
R.
they gotta make a
Kelly
comic
making a
strip.
comic book?
No,
Or
his
his cellmate.
cellmate made a comic
comic
book
strip.
about them doing yoga. to I
Why
Believe
does
I Can
he
Fly.
have a cellmate?
R. Kelly get
Why does he
tore-
have paper and pencil?
Why? No.
R.
why
Kelly
not?
get tore up in there. If he's drawing him doing yoga, he's getting tore up in there.
Like
Come
somebody's
on, down with
in
dogs.
there. I don't know. See, look. Big man? Huh, like that's what they call him. Like,
He getting tore up.
I hope R. Kelly's not getting tore up, but like I hope he's got more self-respect than that,
Oh, he going outside.
He probably is,
Fight it back.
Right, do something.
Say, come on, now.
Stab him with a colored
He said, I'll
pencil.
sing for you. Just don't do me like that.
Stab him with yellow.
Well, speaking of being a snack,
Ooh.
oh no, he a snack to him. So, Chris Brown got a cereal out
Okay.
from SoFlo Snacks for a limited edition breakfast cereal
What's it
called
called?
Breezy's Cosmic Crunch.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. That sounds like
It
sounds
too
like
strong.
it sounds like a fake
It
cereal.
sounds blue.
I would have ate brownie. I would
Cereal
have
just sounds blue for some reason.
Features galactic marshmallow charms and deliciously sweetened oats.
So it's just literally just Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms and
with oats. With oats.
If he was going to do oats, he should have made this shit like Honey Smacks or something. You feel me?
You should have called.
Not with Chris Brown.
Hey,
Chris Brown's brownies. I don't like
Chris
that.
Brown's brownies.
It's too easy. I don't like it.
Speaking of packing a punch,
Nice transition.
I like that, huh? Yeah.
Reese's dropped a peanut butter cup filled with potato chips.
What? So it's gonna be sweet and salty, huh? Like that's what that is. It's
I
a
don't like that
Lay's.
at all.
It's probably it's gotta be Lay's.
It didn't say what kind. It's just like you bite into the.
With potato
It's either
chips.
Lay's or Pringles. They ain't no other.
Right, it's gotta be something. You know, they gotta
something flat. It's gotta be
something gotta
ridges in
crunch
it.
to it.
Can't be Doritos. That'll kill you.
Better not be no damn
I
Ruffles.
just want to know what it tastes like.
Hell. The way it tastes good.
It tastes like defeat.
Hey, right. They just making anything.
Tastes like I should have got regular ass chips.
Or regular ass Reese's.
Speaking of food, speaking of bad food, I'm gonna say that. Speaking of bad food, during the Kyle Rittenhouse homicide trial on Thursday, Kenosha County Circuit Judge Bruce Schroeder, I don't know.
SCH.
SCH Schroeder.
Got me.
Schroeder made a joke that some say is racist. He said when the prosecution attorneys asked when they would break for lunch, Schroeder said around 1:00. I hope the Asian food isn't on one of those boats in Long Beach Harbor. So I guess this is a racist joke to the supply chain back up, and the Asian people are not taking it well. They didn't like that.
They're trying to cancel the judge.
I think he went too far. Like
for no
He
reason.
didn't have to say all that.
you said too much. Like just be like 1 o'clock. Like,
He thought that was
going
going to sting for real too. He hit that with that.
Those Asians aren't Asianing again. You're like, all right.
They just minding their business, huh?
Yeah, Michelle Dauber, a Stanford professor, said Schroeder made a thinly veiled anti-Asian comment because all Asian food comes from China, like the boats. What a bigot is what her reply was.
You said thinly what though?
Thinly veiled.
Thinly veiled.
Thinly
I
veiled
don't like that.
anti-Asian comment.
Nah, say you was racist,
Yeah.
like he is. You don't say no thinly veiled comment. Nah, that motherfucking racist.
Well, she called him a bigot.
And look, right, but he ain't trying to put the boy away like he's supposed to either, is he? That's why he's taking on them recesses. Mhm.
That's why you take it with the clocks.
right, yeah, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock and shit. You
Speaking
feel
of recesses and taking breaks, Whoopi Goldberg, she says she is done. She says she's done with marriage, like in general, after 3 divorces. She said, "I never loved any of them."
She's divorced.
She's the problem.
She's been married.
I was gonna say, so has she been married recently?
She said, "I never loved any of." Why did you say yes?
And it's her birthday.
I never
Happy
loved
birthday.
him.
Happy birthday, Whoopi Goldberg. So this point, so who you take, Whoopi Goldberg or Brittany Renner?
Huh?
Shit, at this point,
Brittany Renner.
I'm
Wait, you said
taking
what?
Whoopi Goldberg.
I'm taking Brittany Renner. At least I can look at her.
Look,
Like,
I'll tell you what.
Whoopi ain't got all her breath.
I'll tell you, yeah. Look, what?
I said, at least I can
I-
proudly
I-
look at
Go
her.
ahead. Go ahead. I
Like
want
Bobby
to hear.
Lashley.
You know, what?
You want a wig?
I want to hear this tomfoolery from himself.
What was the question?
Whoopi Goldberg or Brittany Renner? Who you choosing?
What choosing for what? I'm choosing Brittany Renner, nigga. What? Hey, look, as much as I hate her, I'm not.
I can at least look at it.
I'm not going with Whoopi. Like I can't. Nah.
I just need to sugar mama.
Look.
Whoopi been around the block.
That's what
At
I'm
this
saying.
At this point, they both
Sister
sugar mamas
Act.
to me. Right.
He said
Sister
both-
Act
that is
too?
true. He said both sugar mamas at this point.
At this point, they both sugar mamas to me. So.
Brittany gonna try to trap her.
That's what I'm
Whoopi ain't gonna
saying.
do that.
But look, I was.
Shoot, I ain't got enough money to
trap
trap
me.
me. I'm gonna
You
trap her.
feel me? I was.
I'm about to
I
say,
was.
I'm
She
trapping
trying to
Whoopi.
trap me. Like what?
Brandon sent her a picture like I'm pregnant.
You feel me?
I said, what you gonna
I look
trap me
pregnant
for?
already. You feel me? No. You drink one more
You
beer.
gonna trap me for my shoes? That's all I got.
Hey.
Only thing left.
Only thing you take.
You
me
like
in.
shit.
You
The only
She took everything.
she gonna take Apollo and Titus. I'm gonna be like, damn, you took both my dogs, bitch. Like, damn it, I love them.
That's evil. She took it. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Gonna
that's
catch a mid-
hey,
That's on some Black China shit. Remember she took that dude's Eggo waffles? I was like, that's
Wow.
fucked up. She
hell
took
no.
everything and the Eggo waffles.
I'd be damned
Shit,
if I can't go on
That's going too far.
That's what I'm
I tell
saying.
you
I
what.
feel like there's a certain point
My
you just
man
don't
is
cross.
nerd. He's like,
He's like, listen, man, at least I got
she's like,
breakfast.
yep.
Wow.
She said, man, at least I got breakfast. You open the fridge, God.
I seen,
It's like the old cartoons with the toast and the waffles pop up. It's Kim take like,
I've seen a divorce on a moving truck, and she took the magazine rack. I was like, you could have left that. You did.
leave the magazine, just take the rack.
Took the magazine rack. She carried it out herself. Everybody was carrying everything on her. She said,
You know what?
I'm taking this magazine. Awesome.
You know what? I'm gonna ask y'all this: what's the pettiest thing y'all can take in a relationship? What's the
TV
what's the
remotes.
TV remote?
Arby's vibe.
Bitch ain't about to turn on her TVs unless she gets some Universal.
Oh,
She gotta get an app on her phone.
she got to get up and do everything. That is
What's
petty.
the most pettiest thing you can take in a relationship?
That you can take?
Yeah, just you can possibly take in a relationship. What's the most petty thing you can take?
It depends on what it is. Because honestly, if a girl stay doing makeup, nigga, messing up the bathroom after we break up, bitch, your makeup is dead.
You gonna take the mirrors in the house? I'm
Taking everything.
Yeah.
You gotta
Man,
start
I
from
don't
scratch.
know.
gonna take all her left shoes.
I like real talk. I was thinking about the Uggs or something.
Since she only got the right.
Women
Taking
like,
all the forks.
mm,
Left a
that's,
spoon.
that's disrespectful. Lady. How the fuck am I supposed to eat these noodles?
He got a steak like
No,
I'm gonna eat these noodles.
He got a knife and a spoon.
I'm gonna take
I'm taking half of everything.
Just half everything.
I take half the fridge.
I'm cutting the loaf of bread in the fridge in half.
He's Brandon
I'm
right
cutting the ketchup in
He said,
half.
I'm gonna have that shoe.
I'm
Give
cutting
me half
the
that
cheese
shoe.
in half.
Mm.
I'm taking half of everything.
Fuck
That's a
all
lot
that.
of work, though.
Bro, you ain't even gotta cut the bread. You can take a couple slices.
Just leave it at booty pieces.
You gotta take
I'm
the
not-
wrapper too. You gotta cut it. You gotta take half the wrapper
That's what I'm saying.
too.
I'm not,
Bread be stale.
and I'm not taking bread slice. I'm cutting the bread in half long ways. not taking slice halfway. I'm cutting it long ways in half.
I was gonna say I was gonna take the top of the
You are
toilet seat,
different.
but I was
Top of the toilet seat.
yeah, that's it.
This shit can fall in.
Yes! Top of the toilet.
Yes.
No, you should do is take the lids to everything. Just like take the lid off the toothpaste, take the lid off the juice in the
She over the
fridge.
peanut butter like.
You don't have the lid to nothing. You know that would be awful.
That but so everything in the pit is just flat.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
everything in there just syrupy. Like, damn it!
Oh, man, I agree.
That's why you take all my lids.
Said, I want some good Pepsi today. You know, man, look at that. That shit is
God
syrupy.
damn it, bitch. Where's my bottle cap?
All right. Over here tearing up. Speaking of no love, Subway, you don't put no love in your food. They apparently
Bro.
there's a lawsuit going that
I heard this.
pork, chicken, and cattle DNA are in the tuna sandwiches at Subway.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
they got
pork,
pork.
chicken, and cattle
Yep.
DNA are in the
Tuna.
straight
Tuna to hell.
sandwiches.
There's-
First of all,
there's-
cattle DNA.
There's zero tuna in
What the fuck
there.
is cattle DNA? That sound it sounds like some shit. I don't know. Cattle DNA? Like that.
It's beef essentially.
Straight beef.
Nah, I don't know about that. Man. You don't say cat, you say beef.
Cattle is a
You don't
baby
think
cow, so
cattle
that's
work?
just
Nah, I thought a calf was a baby
it's
cow.
underage.
Damn.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. It said chicken, pork, and beef. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
everything but the tuna.
I'm saying, AK eat that. He going straight to hell.
First of all,
that's why I was like
first of all,
straight to hell.
If you go on the subway for a tuna meal,
Right. Thought I was safe at Subway.
straight like that.
He said, "Uh-oh."
You go to Subway.
I was gonna say, I thought I could have it my way, but apparently not.
He can taste the pork in it.
Taste the sin. God was
If
like,
anybody in here get tuna from Subway?
Better get my affairs in order.
You never had Subway?
Oh yeah, not the tuna.
Has anybody had
God snapped
tuna
you
from
straight up like
Subway?
that. Straight from heaven.
I can't
You're a
say
disgusting person. I'm gonna let you
Take
know.
one bite.
Yo, who the fuck goes to Subway to get tuna?
You at the
Look,
gate.
look.
It's like, what the fuck?
I
You
tried
don't
it,
go
right?
to get it. It's just there.
It was
You're
just there. I was like, you know,
So you had tuna from Subway as well.
Yeah.
You're a disgusting. I don't want to.
Like, warmed up. You're like,
You said, "Do you want this toasted?"
no.
And you get cheese on the too, don't you?
No, I didn't get cheese.
I'm
on
about
it.
to say
But it
you're-
was toasted.
I don't eat cheese.
It was toasted.
Tuna?
You don't like it
No, no, no.
toasted?
No,
Toasted
no,
subs?
I
The
don't
tuna
like
was
tuna.
cold still,
Oh,
but
you
the
like tuna.
Bread was toasted.
bread was toasted, and I had lettuce and tomato.
Hold on, bro. What kind of bread did you get?
I can't remember. I
Okay.
can't remember.
I
Usually I get the flatbread.
Yeah, we.
Hell no, nigga. I get the herbs and spices.
I was he's a nigga. Every nigga gets herbs and spices.
Herbs and spices. Nigga chose KFC.
Herbs and cheese. Y'all know
like they
what
got
y'all
7
talking
cents.
Niggas in the back. Dripping with spices.
Are you sure?
He said spices, nigga.
Your bread
It ain't
spicy.
making no better. Just can't. He said he's a nigga. Everybody. Spices.
You see that costs extra, right?
All right. Well, speaking of costing, 20-year-old TikToker Zoe Laverne in hot water after selling pictures of her baby online to pay child's hospital bills.
Selling pictures of her baby. What kind of pictures?
Yeah, what kind of pictures she selling of her
You
baby?
already know who you think out here buying baby pictures.
I thought like Gerber or something maybe.
No.
Like,
Like her.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
she's
It's
enabling pedophiles.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, she
How
deserves
old is
everything
she?
coming to her.
20.
She deserves everything coming to her. Man.
And she was already in hot water for kissing a 13-year-old fan.
hold on.
Wow.
Who is this person?
That's why she out
Zoe
here selling
Laverne.
pictures of
Who
her
the fuck
baby,
is-
'cause
I've
she
never
do
heard
the
of no
same
Zoe.
shit.
It's a TikToker. I just found the news.
So
I know this
I'm
TikTok.
saying, like, look,
They
I
didn't
don't-
take her TikTok.
That would hurt her more than a
Before
baby.
anything
I
else,
don't
they
know.
didn't take her baby.
The fact that she's known as a TikToker, they didn't take that from her. She ain't known as a parent.
Yeah. Apparently she had
She
an
just
apology
had-
video out.
was she on 16 and pregnant?
Nope.
Oh, she's just from TikTok.
Yeah, just
Okay,
TikTok.
yeah.
You know how them TikTokers are. It's just pregnant.
Into the thick of it. It's like, damn it. All right, next one. Speaking of babies, Brazilian baby boy has a human tail removed. So he was born with a human tail.
Nigga, you know how hard that would have been. I'd
That's
trying
fucking-
to go
that-
Super Saiyan for real.
That's
nigga.
Gohan. That's what I'm saying. That's Gohan, bro.
You said a Brazilian baby? Do you have a picture of this? I would like to see the
She
tail.
was fucking a horse. I don't care
How-
what
you-
you
I- look, I'm
That's not
just saying, I would like to
Or
see
monkey.
what the
Or
tail
monkey.
happened to look like
That baby
Because-
was
Like
like
probably a
Toba.
little bit of growth.
It was
So-
like
It's a no.
the Vodafone.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you know, that look like a little bit of spine hanging out, like a little.
A little bit of spine.
Yeah, like a little bit.
They had to break his back, man. They
It's
fixed that.
happening
Yo,
before.
Kenny,
Like,
you hear this
spine-
nigga?
spine-
Baby come out like
like,
Toba.
instead of,
No.
like, what do you call that?
Your tailbone.
Tailbone?
Yeah, what you got?
What comes out? Tail?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, it looks like
It's
a
the
tail.
bottom of your spine, and instead of attaching to the
Oh,
tailbone, it sticks
shit.
It's
out.
sticking out, so you got a little thing.
So,
coming
So
out.
I'm saying, you have a tail poking out your back because of
Oh,
your spine,
man.
or do you have a tail going out your back?
It most likely be your spine.
Okay, so he didn't have a tail.
He never like
He probably just had
And
a
that's what
hairy tail.
I
Yeah,
wanted
little
to
extra
see
spine.
personally what
You
this
got- you-
tail
you-
look like
Yeah,
because
because your
I mean,
I'm a
I've
visual
seen it
person.
myself.
You
I've
feel
seen
me?
myself. I'm
Like,
just
your
assuming
tail
that's what
would
it's like.
essentially be an extension of your spine.
See,
that doesn't make sense to me. So
Okay,
The same
look.
that-
You have your you have your pelvis right here,
okay,
and then your spine goes all the way down, and then stops at your pelvis.
right.
You get what I'm? Well, it connects to your pelvis. You get what I'm saying? And then everything else like sockets, bones, and then you got that shit, right? So if your spine elongates, it will go past
That's a good
your pelvis. It will go past your pelvis down, and it will be a tail. Like if you look at the bone structure of a dog or a
That's
cat,
not right.
if
yeah.
you look at the bone structure of a dog or a cat, you can see the ribs. Like you'll see the ribs, you'll see your pelvis, you'll see their hip bones and everything, and then you'll see their spine. But then their spine is elongated all the way, and at the very end, you'll see it branches off to a tail. Like it looks like it's a whole spine that shrinks down and becomes a tail.
So your tail is part of your spine
Essentially, yes,
for a dog as well.
yes,
So you could break a
The
tail.
more you know.
yes.
Baby Toba.
No,
Yeah.
a tailbone. So a tail is a tailbone then. So a tail is a bone.
No, because so your
Okay,
your
Professor.
tailbone can go to a certain point, and then it depends on how long it is. It can be it can be muscle fibers and things like that. So, for example, you have muscles, right? You got muscles, right?
I got a few of them.
Right. So when your bones, when the bone stops at the tailbone, there's muscle mass afterwards that is also controlled by nerve endings connected to the spinal bone.
Science.
You need to be a teacher, dog.
I don't. I mean, look, you can explain that to somebody else, probably. But see, when you say a tail, I'm thinking of a tail on a dog and a furry tail. So I'm saying this little boy that got his tail removed, was it something that he could wag, or was it?
No,
like,
no, it was just like it's probably just like
It
a
was
little, it's
part
probably
of
just a little
his
bit of growth.
spine.
in
Yeah.
there.
all right,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
probably
just
a
a
little
little
bit of growth.
piece. All right,
Yeah, I ain't seen no
Probably.
pictures, but I'm saying it's probably what it
Probably.
was, like a shallow how.
and they cut that. That sound nasty.
Well, speaking of getting some tail,
Mm.
a-
Yeah, nigga, your transition.
I like that.
See?
All right,
All right.
today. Go ahead, give me a little bit of that.
a brothel in Australia. No, see, look, you already know, look. Now you know how I said what I said. When I said it. A brothel in Austria is offering a free sex session in exchange for receiving the COVID-19 vaccine.
Wow!
Wild.
Hey, look,
Wow.
time out. They are going to all types of depths
Hey,
to get
In
niggas
exchange
vaccinated.
for this COVID, you
You
can
know
get
how many
therapies,
virgins
like-
then went and got that shot? Probably.
can you book my flight to Austria right now?
Look,
I just got some business over
I
there.
gotta talk about something real quick. I gotta talk about
I
this.
don't know what they got in Austria, but anybody.
Horse tail.
It's about time I did my part in the community and got this goddamn vaccine.
Hey, you
know what
feel
I'm
me?
saying?
Yeah, save America.
Protecting myself and shit.
Yeah, you
feel me?
better protect
you
yourself with that
protection
broccoli.
out there,
But take
Well,
one of
how
ball
many
baths.
brothel
You go there
business-
with the vaccine, leave with it. We leave it. It's like, wait a minute.
I got the wrong vaccine.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You give me coffee like, damn, I'm vaccinated. You're like, you ain't vaccinated for everything.
Nigga thought he was invincible, didn't you?
And they the same coffee was that.
Wild.
That's crazy. About to say they giving out
Cheap
free
with
packs of
glass
noodles. You
hands,
said.
It's the dream team.
Ready for my close up.
Well, speaking of beating it up,
Mm.
EA Sports greenlights a new Fight Night game. It will be in development after the next UFC game.
I am very excited about
I'm excited. You know how long I love boxing. It's my favorite sport. So it just
You say
It's-
boxing is your favorite sport?
yes, my favorite sport.
Okay.
It just sucks that we had to go through 6 UFC. I love UFC too, but the fact that we had 6 UFC games before we had another boxing game, it's downright blasphemous.
Mm.
Downright treacherous, Skip.
Well,
Look
how
here, Skip.
monsters.
Look here, Skip.
Mhm.
Look here, Skip.
Mhm.
Downright treacherous.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Shan.
Listen, you know it and I know it.
I mean, listen, look. Fuck Fight Night.
Oh,
I'm waiting on NCAA. You hear me? You can bring that out
He's not coming
before
next
that fight. Is it coming next
I
year?
think it's coming.
If it's coming next year, Fight Night has my blessing.
Yeah, don't say fuck Fight Night. Don't do that.
But NCAA has to come before anything.
we had a college football game before we had a Fight Night game. Because when was the last one? 2013?
Yeah, find out 2010.
2014.
No, I'm saying, but that was 2013 when it came
Yeah,
out.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2010. So we had Fight Night.
That's cool. I get my ass whooped in Fight Night.
He's talking about
I get my ass whooped in
Didn't
Fight
Fight
Night.
Night Champion come out 2011? That's what I was
2010. It's 2010. It's
Mm.
11 years.
Man,
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Why are they fighting at night?
you see this? You
You
see this? Right.
As soon as new in it, he's like, God damn it. You really got to square up.
Speaking of fighting at night, fighting demons at night.
Mm.
Congress approves adding alcohol monitors in all new cars to help stop drunk driving.
I actually have a friend who has that. So it's like before he starts his car, bro, he's got a fucking.
Oh hell no!
That car be like,
You got a
Hell,
problem.
hell
If he blows, if
Come on,
he-
sir.
Yeah. God said you ain't going home tonight, nigga. Call Uber.
So,
no! Shit.
Carson, what's that?
Get you.
Because he's got.
He used the windshield wiper. They're going there. What?
I'm not gonna say your name, nigga, but you know he got in
But
trouble.
Tyrone.
he got in trouble for drinking too much, and they had to put that in his car.
That's
So-
different.
That's
That's
He
different.
said he got caught
That's
every time he got caught by the police, he was drunk. So
Oh.
I thought he willingly did it. I was like, he knew he had a problem.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
he had to get that.
Well, yeah, this is a $1.2 trillion dollar infrastructure bill that is requiring automakers to
Hold on.
install monitoring systems into new cars to prevent drivers from operating their vehicles while intoxicated.
Hold on, we got breaking news.
Breaking news. This was last night.
You don't even have all the parts to make new cars now.
Yeah, and now they add new
But that is
stuff.
such a
But you might as well from the Arby's one too.
Well,
Breaking news.
comedian and UFC commentator Joe Rogan says
Oh.
he could perform oral sex
Oh,
on
I
himself if
see.
he wanted to. He boasted about his flexibility on his podcast.
Mm. Hey, look, that's the nigga they be stretching with R. Kelly.
Yeah,
He need to
don't.
be teaching
You
yoga.
don't need to teach him
Nah,
nothing.
you need him to go in jail cells and be teaching everybody. Just like
I'm
because
sorry, you said he could what?
He could
Perform oral sex on
perform
himself. If he wanted
autofellatio.
that's I wouldn't even do that to me. Like, I don't.
And the fact that he knows he could.
That's wild though. He's
Why the
like,
fuck would I want to?
like he
The fact that he
could
knows
argue
he
with
could.
his girl. She's like, I ain't giving you nothing. He's like, bitch, I don't need you. He's like, whoa.
Sick.
Whoa.
I could never.
The wild part is you gotta finish. That's the wild part. He's like, whoop, I'm about to blow.
I ain't stopping.
See,
Like, man, I just changed my diet up. Like, man, what? Like, no.
I'm going to send this my buffalo wings.
Right, damn it. I didn't stop smoking my house. I told them this shit.
Ooh, I taste tart.
I
I taste tart.
C. Shit.
He's going brown rice from now on. Like,
So they got taste like Sunny D. He's like,
That
ugh.
Why would he say that?
Battery acid, nigga.
It's like, oh. I couldn't even
So,
imagine.
oh, my girl threw it. I
man, you know what? It's my fault. You're right.
I wouldn't
I'm
even
so
know.
sorry.
You feel me?
Yeah,
I-
immediately call it back. Yeah, it's my
I
fault.
wouldn't
You're right.
know,
I was
man.
tripping.
Damn, this shit nasty
Yeah.
as hell. How you do this?
I'm not asking no questions. If you do it, you do it. You feel me? That
Hey,
Yeah. He said, I think I was a diabetic.
the fact that he said if he wanted to, that means he's definitely.
He's definitely done it. He's tried it and he's done it.
It's at least hit his lip. Like if he ain't nothing else, it's at least like
He's a
at
I
least.
would have screamed.
I'll tell you right now, for him to be confident to say that, he's done that shit more than yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's done that shit a lot. He's been doing that shit since he was younger. If you going just that's not something you just learn
He's too
overnight.
old to be that flexible. I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Like you don't
He's been
just
around
learn
too
that.
long.
Yeah.
He only 5 feet tall.
He's been doing that shit for a while now. Like I know a guy that could probably do this. And I think you know. I know a guy.
We got to talk about it afterwards.
Oh,
I don't know who.
It
but-
starts with an E and ends with an E. Call him ass eating.
I knew it wasn't you. We said it starts with E. I was like,
I don't know who you're talking about. Find out.
ass eating.
Oh, never mind. I need to talk about. Yeah, that nigga wild. All right. I don't even have a transition for that one. Well, speaking of eating, there we go. Speaking of eating.
Ew.
Speaking of salty.
Yeah, speaking of
Right.
salty. California man says he ate nearly every meal at Six Flags for $150 a year and paid off his student loans.
He ate. Say that one more time. Please.
So he ate nearly every meal at Six Flags for $150 a year and paid off his student loans.
$156 a year.
$150 a year.
$150 a year.
Yeah.
at
So
Six Flags.
he got
in
paid
California.
to eat.
No. So I'm guessing that instead of eating anywhere else, you know what I'm saying, like saving his money. He
worked at
So he works at.
I don't
Six
know.
Flags.
I think what he did was he probably paid $150. Like I guess they had like some little
For
deal
some
going on.
pass or
Like,
something.
yeah, like a year deal. At Six
Well,
Flags.
he went
So
to
he
Six
brought
Flags.
it in.
And would eat every day.
They're open year
every
round?
meal.
He said California, so I can see
Oh,
him
okay,
probably
yeah,
being
yeah,
open year
probably.
round. That's shit.
smart, though.
That's smart as
That's
fuck.
kind of
I-
smart. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do that to pay off my student loans. You feel me? Like, I plan on
It was
going
probably
with
like-
them. Yeah, I
So he
plan on-
said, "Fuck you."
yeah, I plan on going with
That
them.
nigga needed to
Like,
pay off his student loans.
yeah, he was determined to for some reason. You know, he's
said
a
so.
good one. Yeah, what? I ain't finished. What the fuck I'm gonna pay them for?
All right, well, time for the bar of the day.
Okay.
All right, so if you don't know, we either give it a thumbs up, thumbs to the side, thumbs down, or the middle finger. This is a wild one.
Okay.
You know why my hand's so numb? Because my grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't come.
It's automatic. Fuck you.
Actually, yeah.
I couldn't even go with the thumbs down.
That's an automatic. Fuck you. What is Granny doing talking to you?
How do I?
That's a wild lyric.
I would like to hear
You
that
can't see it, but my middle toe is
one
up.
more time.
You know why my hand's so numb?
Mm.
Because my grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't
My
come.
grandma. First you said grandma. Now you said grandmother.
The grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah, I said grandmother the first time.
Oh man.
Now
I
put
feel
your
like I
middle
did.
finger up, T. We ain't.
I got you.
I feel like TK knows who it was.
I don't.
You know-
I don't.
Randy, know who it is? Oh, you don't know? thought
I
you
might,
knew.
but like it sounds familiar.
It's Bizarre from D12.
Oh, okay.
I've
Then
never
yeah.
Run apart. You know why my hand's so numb?
What song was that?
That sounds
Is it
nasty.
music?
That's what I was gonna say, that's disgusting.
Fight music.
I think it's fight music.
I was thinking that too. I was probably fight music.
All right. Well, since we on that wild track right now, it's time for some more wild shit. Since I'm from Tallahassee, Florida, I am technically Florida man. Give me a date to find out the Florida man story of the day.
It's used to that.
Use today's date? What's today?
November 13th.
November 13th. 11,
Oh yeah,
13th.
it's my brother's birthday. Brother's
Oh,
birthday.
yeah.
Kevin. It's
Oh,
Kevin's
shit.
birthday. Shout out to
Oh,
Kevin.
shit.
Happy birthday.
Turn
Kevin.
Happy
up.
birthday, Kevin.
Happy birthday, Kevin.
You slick bastard.
Yeah, man, get you some sleep. You know, get you some sleep. You know, like,
It's time for you to lay down.
yeah, you know.
How old is he
yourself
turning?
comfortable.
26?
Yep. Actually, 27. My fault. 27.
Damn,
Well, just for him.
it's an old
Wait,
goat.
how old are you? Never
29.
mind. What?
Yeah,
Jesus
29,
Christ.
29 last month. Florida man dressed as Fred Flintstone pulled over for driving footmobile.
He was driving with his feet.
He's Fred
I
Flintstone.
think we did this.
We probably did do that.
We did.
Hey, my man's got some good
Yeah,
feet though.
let's-
I'll tell
let's
you right
picture,
now,
bro.
his feet
I
are
got you.
strong.
I got you one day if the next one sounds familiar too.
His
Let's
feet
see.
rough as shit.
Yeah, we did this one because naked burglar bursts into Florida woman's home, tries on her clothes, and rolls around the yard.
Yeah.
Damn.
April 14th.
Well, I don't know if we did this one real quick though, but Florida man accused of killing man after losing card game.
Accused.
Oh, wow.
Huh? He said, "You owe me some money too?" Hell no. You think you is Ron O'Neal or somebody like?
April 14th.
I think it was April 1st.
You gotta suck my dick.
April 14th. Oh,
I like that.
You got another bigger.
I like that. You heard
Florida
me?
man shoveling spaghetti in mouth arrested at Olive Garden.
He was mad
yeah,
aggressive.
Yeah, we did this one too.
He was eating mad aggressive though. To get arrested for that. He was.
All right.
You gonna slurp it.
Shoot.
Ooh, look at the picture though.
He was high as shit.
He was
Probably.
fucking it up.
Look,
He was
so
coming.
we going.
I know he got his ass beat by the police.
I'm trying to think of a date that we wouldn't
do
that we
August
wouldn't normally
3rd.
do.
August 3rd.
I feel like we did that one too.
Didn't we?
Awesome. Really good. I feel like we did that too.
August 3rd.
You gotta hold him up.
This one just sad.
Oh,
We'll go ahead and go to
like
the next
that.
one. I don't want to do no sad ones. Oof, this took me to Twitter. He's told me to hold on. Okay, Florida man who carried alligator into liquor store doesn't remember the incident.
Wow.
Sounds about right.
For no reason.
How you gonna just carry an alligator into the liquor store?
And forget you did it.
He said, "Yeah, come on, Patrick."
Florida man sprays woman with roach spray, breaks out nunchucks over loud music.
He's gonna whoop her
She was
ass.
being a pest, clearly.
He sprayed her with Raid. right
Right
now.
here, the nunchucks.
Wait, what happened?
He sprayed her. So Florida man sprayed a woman with roach spray and then beat her with nunchucks.
All right, Michelangelo.
That was just everything in the room. They had roaches. He was killing them with nunchucks.
This was
He said, "You
random.
act like a roach." She's like,
This might be, look, we've had some random ones, but this is random. Florida man arrested with pound of cocaine, some kept on stack of bacon.
They would look like.
they knew he kept it.
That's what I'm saying.
They
but
didn't even try to stop him.
they said kept on. Oh,
A pound of bacon.
that's a Negro too. What's his name?
Stack
His
of
name is
bacon.
like Brian or Byron. That's a Byron right there.
His name is Morris.
Don't
Wait, this is a name right here. Clifford Eugene Tyndall. Clifford Eugene Tyndall.
Tyndall. Yep.
Yeah, that's a guilty
It
ass.
said
name.
deputies found more cocaine during a search of his home around 9 p.m. Some cocaine was found directly on top of a stack of bacon.
He wasn't selling. He that was all for him. Anybody selling with the name Cliff Tyndall?
He was about to mix that in with his eggs.
That bacon was finna be fire.
He was about to mix that in with his eggs or his
That
pancake
bacon was
batter.
finna be fire.
Mm.
Man, I can't get enough of this bacon. Say what you put in this Cliff? He was like,
like, damn, nigga. He sound like Rick. He sound like Ricky Smiley from Fire at the Next. Give it up. Used to be a beaver, didn't you?
Florida man steals alligator from golf course, tries teaching it a lesson by throwing it on the roof of bar.
Mm.
I
What
show
was
you.
What was the gator supposed to learn?
how strong is he? You can throw a fully rolled alligator on a roof.
Alligator like, I ain't go back to that damn golf course. He ain't throwing niggas over there.
He put him in his car and took him to the bar though. Like,
I feel like he didn't. I feel like he just carried him.
he put him in the
whole
car
way.
seat.
You can strap him in. Man, wait till we get to that bar. Wait till we get to Chili's tonight. So you ask a lesson.
I'm gonna end it with that one. Time to get to the nastiness portion of the show. So if you don't know, I will give them a random term for a
Yes.
sexual fetish, and they will have to guess what that sexual fetish is.
Oh yes.
Yes. What do you think clismophilia is?
Ooh.
Clisma. What do you think
That's
clismophilia is?
like donating blood and donating plasma.
Clisma.
No. Wait. It was a good guess, though. It was a good guess.
Damn, I'm go for
It-
it.
What the hell? I would have guessed that too.
Clisma.
I feel like it's having sex in dangerous places.
Like on a construction site.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or like a cliff.
Without a hard hat on.
Right, without no
They
safety
didn't
boots.
imagine they didn't imagine you have sex. They're like, hey, put that hard hat on. So you come on here.
So now
When you come on here,
Fuck OSHA coming here. Whoop my ass. OSHA punch him dead in the chest.
I'm gonna say,
You didn't work for OSHA.
yeah, like
There's a nigga in the suit punch you in the chest.
the attraction of fucking on like cliffs and rocks.
The
and
attraction
stuff.
of fucking somebody who wears a G-string made out of barbed wire.
That is wild.
Whoa!
Hey, real talk. Speaking of barbed wire, I got cut with some barbed wire the other day at work. That shit's dangerous. I'm gonna let y'all know. That shit snagged the fuck.
I didn't know what I was saying.
Cut me
Yeah, I
through
didn't know
my-
where it was. I didn't know where it was
Oh,
going.
it cut through my long johns and my pants. You know,
Long
got
johns?
me, got right the
Damn.
long johns because it's
I
become.
know, I see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Barbed wire, nothing to play with.
The attraction of
You a nurse, ain't
Velcro.
you?
Huh?
You a nurse, ain't you? Or something like that. I think I might need a
That's
tetanus
not
shot. I don't know.
He said,
Oh, yeah, like-
That's to this.
It's none of that.
Okay, not nothing like that.
It's none of that. But I mean, I like the guesses you guys get.
Okay, wait, hold on. One more. The attraction of fucking in cars, like when it's moving.
Okay.
It's moving.
Outside.
There is one that's gonna be like that soon.
The fucking A, the attraction to doorknobs.
The attraction
Fucking
to staples.
doorknobs.
Something about the clit. I feel.
But he said
No,
clisma.
Cliz.
Oh,
Clizmophilia.
please.
Clizmophilia is.
Hey,
Just
listen.
all clit action.
Listen.
Like when you
Just keep
climax.
So just look at 3 times. Got a combo with
That is
You got the strings.
it.
something about a climax, right? When you
I
climax.
mean, you gonna climax if you do it. Okay, I'll say this. It's a G spot.
In your butthole.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's very close. Fetish for enemas.
Who?
Enemas.
Yeah,
Ah.
very close. Spanish for enemas.
You felt
I
it?
don't know what that is. What's an enema?
Why?
Mm.
Enema makes you shit. You stick it up your butt.
Yeah,
Oh, like one of
It's
those
like
little.
it cleans you out.
yeah. You must see it.
Oh.
Put it in your butt. You clean it out.
Oh yeah, that's nasty. I ain't never put nothing in there. I'm like, y'all said, what's an enema? I don't know what the fuck enema is.
He said, "What is that?"
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I got enemies too." What was
You feel me? That's what I'm like, okay, like y'all like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well,
Okay.
one more. What do you think? Oof. I hope I'm saying it right because I know y'all gonna guess if I say it wrong. Queerophilia.
Ah, yeah.
What do you think? Quiro philia.
QUI.
So it's queerophilia.
That's probably
Queerophilia. Queerophilia. Queerophilia.
The attraction to coffee, like
Quartz.
hot. You like hot stuff poured on you.
you like having sex with books.
It's so strong.
Squid.
Books.
Yeah, that was
Squid.
squid.
Like wrap around you.
You're like, hey,
The clock.
the attraction to quinoa.
I don't even know what that is, but yes.
Hey, we should put a story.
I was gonna say yeah, like you like Keurigs, like the attraction to coffee or hot shit for real.
It's been so wild at this point. None of these are bad guesses.
Nah,
The attraction to
but when I said, you guys were like, "Ha." Like, I thought-
the attraction to
okay, I'll give you a clue. Birdman.
friction.
Birdman.
What was causing friction?
His hands.
Yep, it was a hand fetish.
Wow.
I like hands. I ain't no Kiraphilian.
The attraction to hand jobs.
Hey,
I like how you were still guessing at that.
I'm about to tell myself again. So a good hand, he ain't. Go ahead.
No, I don't like that.
I do. Sometimes.
The attraction to rolling pins.
It's just hands.
I said it's been over.
Yeah, I said hand.
Oh. I thought it was like along the lines of
No,
hand.
I already said hand.
I was like,
He said, "Richard, hold it."
I appreciate you because you probably drowned in
Fuck
the
that song
other.
with a rolling pin.
Nah.
Now, hand jobs are whack. I feel
Also gonna bring this back up. Nah,
because I wasn't dope. I was gonna say.
oh, go ahead. Let me know.
Because how you gonna beat my meat? Better not beat my meat.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. It takes way longer. You feel me? Like, but I like
For a
that
hand
though.
job?
I mean, okay, what? Like, if I beat my meat, yeah, it's gonna.
I mean, because I ain't got to press
You
nobody.
feel me? Right? It ain't got no.
I ain't got to sit there and go like, yeah, I know what I like.
It ain't even like.
I smack myself. Like,
It ain't even like that though. It ain't even really like that. Bro. It's like. What the fuck they keep changing
twist
my
your
shit? I could beat, I could beat my
That's
skin.
the
It'll be over
Look at
real
the
quick.
mirror,
It don't
got
be
ski
even
mask
nothing.
on.
But I know,
What's
I
going on?
ain't gonna keep playing.
Why you wear the mouth guard? You like,
Who got a mouth on there?
It can't no helmet or nothing.
I'm just
It's a
telling you
long one
right
still. It can't nothing. It's just swinging.
Sit there. So I prop my arms up. Sit there.
I don't like that. Cause what they do? What do they do? They just-
I don't know.
That's
Hey.
awful. That's awful. They looking at you like, stop looking at me. Turn their head, turn that way.
Stop looking at
Hey.
me.
I don't like this.
I mean, you know,
Law
it
and
ain't
Order
just like
plan, don't do like just stop doing this. Stop doing this. I want to go home. That's what I want to go home. I don't like
It's
this.
just eye contact. That's what's doing you.
I don't like any of it.
You're obligated to look back. You're like,
Just looking like, thanks. Thanks for this.
to come here often.
you want to see me do it again?
He's trying to ease it.
All right.
He's trying to steal some egg.
Come on, give it to me. You got it on. Yeah. Come on. Well, we're going to end it right there. Brandon, take us out.
This is how we do it.
Hey.
This is how we This is how we
Go ahead, keep it tight.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. That's party's here on the east side.
I was like, wait a minute.
I just switched it. We ain't on the west side.
He said, let me leave.
Oh, wait.
before the camera turns off, I don't know if y'all know, but there is a version, there's a remix to that song about selling drugs called This Is How We Move It. Y'all can Google it. You almost stop right there.